A wooden rocking chair is where you might expect to find most 93-year-old retirees. But the wood that Orange City senior Jim DeBoer relaxes with fits in the palm of his hand. And what he has been doing with that wood for decades continues to amaze those who see it firsthand. You get a look in this week's edition of SIouxland Stories. Orange City, Iowa is best known for its wooden shoes, but longtime resident Jim DeBoer just might change that. His mailbox offers some insight.
Well, I started about the mid-'70s, I'd say, saving them, and well, figure mid-'70s till now, that's quite a few years.
Yes, it is.
I took a video of them there. I think I took 83 different pieces.
In all, nearly 5 decades of craftsmanship displayed in Jim's basement. He's not so much a collector of John Deere and other farm equipment, but a creator. Better put, a recreator.
So I usually try to find a real one at an implement shop or a farmer, and then I take pictures and measurements of it. And I go home and draw it out on scale, on paper to the scale I have to make it.
Utilizing what others would likely consider waste.
Peach boxes, the boards from the peach boxes and stuff which you used to buy. Had a pretty nice lumber on there. I used tree limbs for wheels quite often, even some paper in places, but it's basically all wood. Mostly pine, mostly just scrap. Put your levers in gear, beaters in the apron both turn.
His fascination preserved from decades earlier.
I don't know, my grandpa owned a little B John Deere. Now, if that has something to do with it, but I always liked John Deere for some reason, the pop or the color or what. But we moved to the farm when I was about 12. Didn't have too many farm equipment toys at that time yet, so I started making my own. I was 14 years old when we bought the tractor. And like I said, I actually was responsible for it at that time already. I changed oil in it and all that stuff already then. I did all the tractor work.
His passion for a less powerful piece of equipment.
9770 combine. Step swing to the front, pose your cables across so you don't fall off. Cab door opens.
Never fading.
We went twice golfing with co-op deals, you know, but it just really never interested me to go out. And like going out for coffee and stuff too, I never really started with that. So. And then this is where I draw the dimensions I have to make it and stuff. When I measure it, I write down how long it is, and then I draw it out on other paper to the actual scale I have to make it. Then I sand them down to size, you know. Once in a while, the wastebasket's got some extra parts in too.
For parts that make the cut.
Power shift. All your hydraulic levers are moved. Got an adjustable seat.
Assembly is tedious.
Sometimes I think I'd put in 8 hours a day, actually, even out after. 3-point hitch raises and lowers. I figure my 2-cylinder is probably 80 to 100 hours. Peterbilt semi and sprayer and chopper, I'm sure I got 250 hours in each one of those. It would be a lot faster if I didn't make the moving parts, I know that. So, and then the boom goes out, and it goes to actually 6 feet when both sides are folded out. You get a cylinder that goes in and out there. And then there's a cylinder here that goes in and out, and this one.
And if you've ever been on a farm, you know machinery breaks down from time to time.
It's your service manual, operator's manual, and carries around right in his head hauler.
Tiny replicas, reminding Jim of days gone by.
It's getting more of a challenge right along, I think so. I don't know, your fingers don't seem to pick it up like they used to, and but I kind of still would like to make 2 tractors and a 0-turn mower, so it's getting to be more of a challenge. So if I get them 3 things made, I might kind of just enjoy what I have.
And while Jim works on those last pieces of wood, he says he will continue to try to share his work at senior centers in the area, as well as some county fairs. If you know of someone with a unique talent or a passion, we'd sure like to know about it so we can share their story with the rest of SIouxland. Just shoot us an email at news@KCAU-TV.com. That way we'll be able to get in touch and work up a story to share with all of SIouxland. You'll see them Thursdays here at 5 and 10.